Good evening, YouTube. This is Minuteman MI001 here. I'm going to do a quick field strip of the Ruger AR-556 just to give you guys a good look at the inside. I've added a couple things on here, custom ejection port cover and a small scope. Just a Nikon P223. Real nice so far. So without further ado, we'll get to the field strip. First thing you want to make sure to do, always make sure the weapon is clear. Want to visually inspect the chamber, make sure there's no rounds in it. Eject any magazine you may have in it. Then we'll let the bolt slide forward, put the weapon on safe, and depress the rear takedown pin. We'll slide that out, and the upper receiver will pivot forward. All we got to do then is just pull back on the charging handle, and the bolt carrier group slides free. Pull the charging handle back a little farther and down, and it will slide clean out. And we can go ahead and slap these back together. No real reason to remove the upper receiver during a standard field strip or cleaning. There's no real call for it other than to just maybe run a bore snake or a cleaning rod through it. And the forward handguards don't really need to be removed for any regular maintenance or cleaning unless you're operating in a really dusty or dirty environment. So we'll go ahead and set that aside. Move on to the bolt carrier group. Now this is a 9310 shot peened bolt carrier group, black oxide finish. It is chrome lined on the inside diameter of both the bolt area and the gas key there, which is staked from Ruger. These are pressure tested as an assembly with the upper receiver and the barrel when they are assembled in the factory. So we'll go ahead and take this down. First thing you want to do, this doesn't really require any tools, but I find it makes it just a little easier. We're going to take out the firing pin retaining pin here. We'll slide that in, and we'll pull that out. It's in there real tight. There we have that. We'll go ahead and set that aside, and we'll give the bolt carrier group just a couple quick taps. The firing pin should come right out. Alright, so then we'll go ahead and we'll make sure that the bolt head is slid all the way back, and we'll rotate the pin clockwise, and it should slide right out. There we are. We'll set that aside, and with that, the bolt will slide clean out. No real need to remove the extractor at this point. But there we have the bolt. And if you look closely, you can see the chrome lining in there. Real easy to take down, real easy to clean. Want to make sure to get inside there. A Q-tip works really well for the gas key. You have some tight surfaces in there, but it's not really that difficult to clean. They do tend to accumulate a lot of carbon on a direct impingement model. Not too much trouble though if you really take your time. Really easy to take apart and put back together. All you have to do, make sure that your short side is facing like this. When you put your bolt head back in, and go ahead and slide it all the way back. Now we go ahead and reinsert the cam pin there. Slide that in, just give it a quarter turn. Slide the bolt head forward, and it should stay in place. We'll reinsert the firing pin, like so. Just go ahead and push that in straight there. Now, this part I find to be a little bit tricky with this style of retaining pin. You just slide it to the side here, and it sometimes takes a little bit of doing, but it should slide right in. That's all you need to do to reassemble the bolt carrier group. Real easy to stick back in the rifle. We're going to go ahead and depress the takedown pin one more time. Angle that down. We're going to take your charging handle, slide it in here, find the groove, and then all you have to do is take your bolt carrier group and slide it back in. Now my bolt head was not fully extended there, that was a fail on my part. But we'll go ahead and Slide that back in, close up the upper, do the pin, and a quick function check. Safety off, the hammer should fall, reset, safety on. No fall there. And we'll go ahead and reinsert the magazine. And the bolt is kept to the rear, bolt release. And there we have just a simple field strip of the Ruger AR-556. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave any comments you want to. Follow us on Twitter at Minuteman_HQ. Thanks for watching.